The latest climate change news is bad, prompting calls for Kiwis to treat the climate emergency as seriously as the COVID-19 pandemic. Scientists say 2021 was New Zealand's hottest, and internationally the last 7 years have been the hottest ever recorded. Ruani Pereira has the details.
If the planet could talk, it'd say, "I've had enough." Scorching global temperatures made the last 7 years the hottest on record. European Union scientists finding that carbon and methane emissions were driving the mercury rise.
It's a concern to see the atmospheric rate double compared to the average.
It's also what we're seeing here. NIWA's annual climate summary found that last year was New Zealand's warmest since 2016, with 55% of days recorded above average or well above average temperatures. Climate change also making last winter the warmest we've ever had.
It's making hot extremes more common and cold extremes less common. Doesn't mean that they don't occur. We still have, unusual snowfall events or unusual cold outbreaks, but the hot ones are just a lot more frequent now.
Environmentalists are calling for the government to tackle the climate crisis the same way it's dealt with COVID-19.
It's actually a life-changing collective action that we need to take, and we can't do it as individuals. We have to do it together. And it is about economy, it is about human health, it's about well-being.
While forecasters can't say for sure if there wasn't climate change, things would be cooler, Catherine Delahunty says the government needs to take bold, radical steps and get tougher on farmers.
They stopped offshore oil drilling and then they got scared because the industry wasn't happy. Industries are not going to be happy. We have to make serious change.
2021 was a year of extremes. Drought in the far north and in the south, 3 major flooding events where state of emergencies were declared. Although Auckland was the warmest place, Taranaki recorded the most sunshine hours in the country. And the hottest temperature was a sweltering 39.4 degrees in Ashburton last January.
We already live in a warmer world, and so when we're comparing to this whole record of 120 years, the odds are that we'll be, another maybe top 10 warmest year than not.
A red hot warning that time is running out and calls to look to the past for Aotearoa's climate future.
It's time we listened to the Indigenous people, particularly Pacific people, and particularly tangata whenua in our country, about how to look after this beautiful home of ours.
Making it hard to enjoy such a beautiful summer with a clear conscience about what it's doing to the planet. Ruani Pereira, Newshub.